Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to this video, guys. My name is Insaan. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We are learning how to read the Quran. If you guys enjoy this series, hit the like, subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, please check out my other videos, then hit the like and subscribe button. Let's crack on then. So at the moment, we are going through learning how to recite the Quran. So what I do is I show you on the screen verses, get you to pause the screen, and then you recite it, and then you listen to how I recite it, and then you check your mistakes. Right? A very simple, straightforward technique, and inshallah, it's going to help you a lot. So, for example, over here, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Okay, so straightforward. That's how you recite it, and then you check your recitation. And we carry on. Again, like this over here as well. You see the verses appearing on the screen. Press the pause button. Pronounce it as best as you can. And then listen to how I pronounce it. And that's how you are going to improve, inshallah ta'ala. Right, so Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Fantastic. Now, these are the rules that we have been covering for the past few lessons. Right, so there's 4 rules. Izhar, which means to pronounce clearly. Idgham, which means to assimilate and join together. Iqlab, which means to transform. And Ikhfa means to pronounce in your nose. All right, so nasal sound. So if these letters, the green ones, the pink ones, the dark blue ones, and the light blue ones, if they appear after a tanween, which is basically a word with a double vowel, so over here you have 2 dhammas, or 2 fathas, or even 2 kasras, or you have a word that ends with noon sakin, and you get one of these, then you are going to pronounce it like this: kitabun hakim. And the same applies if you had a hamza or a ha or a ain or a ha or ghain kha. Okay, and if you have one of these pink ones, yarmalun, ya ra mim lam wa noon, then you will pronounce it kitabum min, join. Notice how I join it together and add the shadda. And over here, for example, like if you had min or min, and the same goes if you had a dark blue one, you say kitabum bi. So it's called iqlab because you transform the letter from ba to mim, ma. Kitabum bi. And this one, mam bi. And then any other letters besides these ones that I've written above, you pronounce it with ikhfa, nasal sound, right? So kitabun fi, man fi, and that's it. So let's apply it in today's lesson then. So as you see the verses appearing on the screen, press the pause button, try to pronounce it as best as you can, and then inshallah I will pronounce it with you guys. All right, so let's have a go at this then, inshallah. إنما نطعمكم لوجه الله لا نريد منكم. Notice noon, right? You got a sakin, and then after you got a kaf. So what does that mean then? It's a ikhfa one, the last one, the light blue ones. منكم Jaza'an wala. Jaza'an. So you got a tanween there, and then you got a wow, yarmalun. So you have to assimilate it, put a shadda there, and pronounce it as Jaza'an awwala. Shukura. Inna nakhafu mir rabbina. Notice what I did. Mir rabbina. Alright, so over here, you've got ra, so you're going to join it together. Join the meme to the ra, don't pronounce the noon, you say mir rabbina, because you have a noon sakin over there, and then you have a ra, yarmalun letter. So this is, again, you're gonna assimilate this idgham. Mir rabbina yawman abusan. So over here, tanween, and then you have a ain, which is one of the 6 letters of the throat, right? Hamza, ha, ain, ha, ghain, kha. Yawman abusan qamtarira. So over here you have a tanween, and then you have a qaf, which is one of the ikhfa, the light blue ones, right? The last one. Very straightforward. Again, I would suggest go back to the screen, take a picture of the rules, and look at this again, and inshallah it's going to make more sense. So let's read it with a tone now. إنما نطعمكم لوجه الله لا نريد منكم جزاء ولا شكورا إنا نخاف من ربنا يوما عبوسا قمطريرا. Fantastic. So again, I would say listen to it again, go over it again and try to identify the rules the best you can, inshallah. The same goes with this ayah, inshallah, or these ayahs. Try to apply the rules as best as you can. That's the only way I would say you are going to improve, honestly. Improvement is going to come when you start to apply this yourself as best as you can. All right, so pause it now, identify the rules, highlight them, and then we move on forward. فَوَقَاهُمُ اللَّهُ شَرَّ ذَلِكَ الْيَوْمِ وَلَقَّاهُمْ نَضْرَةً. So notice tanween, double vowels, and then you have a wow after it. So what do you do if you have a tanween with a wow after it? يَرْمَلُونَ, join them together, put a shadda there. وَسُرُورًا وَجَزَاهُمْ بِمَا صَبَرُوا جَنَّةً. Same thing here. Tanween, then you have a wow. وَحَرِيرًا. Fantastic. With a tone. فَوَقَاهُمُ اللَّهُ شَرَّ ذَلِكَ الْيَوْمِ وَلَقَّاهُمْ نَضْرَةً وَسُرُورًا وَجَزَاهُمْ بِمَا صَبَرُوا جَنَّةً وَحَرِيرًا. Fantastic, excellent, well done, mashallah. If you got that right as well, put it in the comments below. Remember, it's all about practice. You've seen this yourself. You just need to identify, practice, and honestly, you will get really good at this. Okay, so let's have a good. Let's have a go at this one. متكئين فيها على الأرائك لا يرون فيها شمسا. So notice tanween, you got the wow. شمسا سوا لازم هريرا وَدَانِيَةً عَلَيْهِمْ. So this tanween, and then you have the ayn, عَلَيْهِمْ. So دَانِيَةً عَلَيْهِمْ ظِلَالُهَا وَذُلِّلَتْ قُطُوفُهَا تَذْلِيلًا. Okay, so again, so here we would apply that rule over here, shamsan. Now imagine, for example, this word over here, zamhari. If you were to continue without stopping, how would we pronounce this with this waw? Any guess? Exactly. You're going to say zamhari rawadaniya. Right, so zamhari rawa. Right, let's read with the tone then. متكئين فيها على الأرائك لا يرون فيها شمسا ولا زمهريرا ودانية عليهم ظلالها وذللت قطوفها تذليلا. Alhamdulillah. Alright, so let's have a go at the next one now. Okay, so remember, pause it, watch yourself, record yourself, do anything I would say that is going to help you to be able to improve your recitation pronunciation. Yeah, and remember the rules that the 4 rules that we're covering, try to identify them as much as possible. So let's have a go. وَيُطَافُ عَلَيْهِمْ بِآنِيَةٍ مِّنْ. So notice you have a tanween here, double vowel, and then you have a meme, which is one of the yarmalun letters. Right, so you're gonna idgham, join them together, and then you have min fidda. So min noon sakin, and then after a fa ikhfa letter. So min in your nose, nasal. Fiddatin. So we're joining it together. Why are we joining it together here? Because this is a tanween, and after it you have a waw, which is a yarmalun letter. So tiwa akwa bin kanat. So bin kanat. Again, over here you have a tanween, and then you have a kaf. Right. So this is an ikhfa letter in your nose. Wa akwa bin kanat. Qawarira. Qawarira min. Over here as well. Noon. Sakin after a fa, which is an ikhfa letter. So you're going to pronounce it with the nasal sound. And then fiddatin qadda. So tin qadda. Right, so you got the tin, tanween, and then you have the qaf, which is an ikhfa letter. Loads of them over here in this one example. Qaddaruha taqdeera. Okay, now see these examples. What I would say is if you didn't get them, go over it again. Try to figure out why the rules apply over here, and that way inshallah you're going to improve, honestly. Right, it's just practice. Right, so وَيُطَافُ عَلَيْهِمْ بِآنِيَةٍ مِّن فِضَّةٍ وَأَكْوَابٍ كَانَتْ قَوَارِيرَ من فضة قدروها تقديرا. Now notice when I pronounce this, see this alif with the little circle on top. This is a place where this is how you're going to pronounce it. Okay, so this first one, when you stop, you're going to pronounce it as qawarira. Okay. The second one, you are not going to pronounce the alif. So you're going to say qawarira min. So it's as though the alif is not there. This is an exceptional rule. This is. So in the Quran, there are some exceptional rules. Just keep this in mind. Whenever you come across this surah and you get these 2 words, that's how you're going to pronounce them. Right. So this one, when you stop, you're going to say qawarira. And then the second one, you don't pronounce it with the alif. Qawarira min. Okay, now this is special rule of recitation. I don't want to go into detail about this, but just keep that in mind over here. All right, fantastic. If you got that right, put it in the comments below. Last verse now, inshallah. Last verse. So let's have a go at this one. Remember, try to pause it, identify wherever there's a tanween, wherever there's a noon sakin. Try to figure out how you would pronounce that. What is the rule that you're going to use out of the 4 rules that we have learnt? وَيُسْقَوْنَ فِيهَا كَأْسًا تنوين كاف إخفاء كأسا كان مزاجها زنجة إخفاء نون ساكن جيم جبيلا عينا كي تنوين ودفاع إخفاء عينا فيها تسمى سلسبيلا. Now if you were to join zanjabila to ayn, you have a tanween and you have an ayn, you're going to pronounce it clearly like izhar. So you say zanjabilan aynan. ويسقون فيها كأسا كان مزاجها زنجبيلا عينا فيها تسمى سلسبيلا. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. You got that right? Put it in the comments below. Alhamdulillah. I know it's a bit difficult, honestly, but you are going to enjoy this a lot. Right, so let's have a go at reciting all of it now. You ready? إنما نطعمكم لوجه الله لا نريد منكم جزاء ولا شكورا إنا نخاف من ربنا يوما عبوسا قمطريرا فوقاهم الله شر ذلك اليوم ولقاهم نضرة وسرورا وجزاهم بما صبروا جنة وحريرا متكئين فيها على الأرائك لا يرون فيها شمسا ولا زمهريرا ودانية عليهم ظلالها وذللت قطوفها تذليلا ويطاف عليهم بآنية من فضة وأكواب كانت قوارير من فضة قدروها تقديرا ويسقون فيها كأسا كان مزاجها زنجبيلا عينا فيها تسمى سلسبيلا. Jazakumullah khair for watching this, guys. I hope you guys have benefit from this video. Let me know in the comments, let me know feedback, anything that you could mention to me, inshallah, that can help me improve the videos. I really appreciate it to all of you guys. And special thanks to all my patrons who support my channel on a monthly basis. If you guys want to become patrons, please consider it. It means a lot to me. It helps my channel to grow. Sadaqah Jariyah for you guys as well. And that's it, guys. I will see you guys next time. Details in the description below. I will see you guys next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.